For more information on the history and legends of Superstition Mountains, visit Superstition Mountain Museum. Coming up to a Border Patrol checkpoint, and as much as I hope that they're basically just going to ask the simple question, are you a U.S. citizen? I feel like I need to prepare just in case. The United States Supreme Court authorizes checkpoints. They said that they're not unconstitutional. And I know that the checkpoints have specific requirements, specific objectives. I believe that it's just to verify either that you are a U.S. citizen and that you're not smuggling drugs or humans. And since I've only got one seat in this vehicle that is legal for anyone to sit in, and if I have to, obviously I'll show the back while it's packed. I consider these checkpoints intrusive. I consider these checkpoints an infringement on the Fourth Amendment rights. Didn't even look at me. They were all like that. I run on by. Didn't even look at me, didn't ask me questions, nothing, which is exactly the way I'd like for it to be every single time. Or just do away with them completely. So I made my way to my campsite in Iron Valley on BLM land. Got settled in, set up, made a fire, and just enjoyed the evening in the beautiful Sonoran Desert. Unfortunately, whenever I woke up, I found something a little questionable. In fact, not only questionable, illegal. It's hard to tell what nature produces, what damage nature does, but man, I sure hope not. I really do. I hope that these are not shotgun blasts. I saw some shells coming in. That's just uncalled for. I mean, you've got some woodpecker activity, but not that. sky crane right there would work perfectly if I needed to lift up the Xterra out of a tricky situation and fly it back to civilization. Probably be pretty expensive though. Perhaps a little known fact about Superstition Mountain is next to the Grand Canyon, the Superstition Mountains are the most photographed and painted sites in the state of Arizona. Experts believe the Superstition Mountains were formed by volcanic activity. The mountains were once part of a large caldera, which is a volcanic feature that's formed of the volcano collapses into itself, making a large crater. This resurged to form the massive mountains you see behind me, and then over the years, wind and rain have eroded the peaks to its present state. The mountains have had various names, including the Crooked Top Mountains, Thunder Mountains, and Mountains of Foam. Local Native Americans were described as superstitious about the mountains, which led farmers in the area to christen the mountains with their current name in the 1860s. The most well-known superstition surrounding the mountains is that of the Lost Dutchman gold mine, named after Jacob Waltz, a German miner in search of gold in Arizona. The immigrant claimed he discovered a vast surplus of gold in the Superstition Mountains. However, he only made his discovery known as he laid on his deathbed in 1891. Thousands of hikers and fellow miners have scoured the East Valley Wilderness area, which is what I'm in right now, in search of Walt's gold cache, but to no avail. The legend of the gold mine has inspired surrounding restaurants, museums, and 2 Nicholas-designed prospector and lost gold golf courses. While the Lost Dutchman is the most popular legend, Apache lore believes access to the lower world or underworld can be found in the Superstition Mountains, and winds from this dimension are the cause of severe dust storms in the Arizona desert. Superstition Mountain is just one of many geographic landmarks inside the superstitious wilderness area. This protected land was designed in 1939 and was expanded in 1984 to its current size of 160,200 acres, with more than 140 miles of well-developed trails and more than 100 miles of unmarked trails. The superstitious wilderness is a hiker's dream.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
All the best, always.
Wanna come down to the underground old school? Here's a shovel, can you dig it, fool? Can you dig it?